Hey friends, it's Jacqueline at PixieDustPhD. I personally really love receiving mail, so I also try to send mail to my friends. I regularly send birthday cards and holiday cards. Sometimes I just send whatever thinking about you cards, but when we are on vacation, I definitely try to send out some mail. This is particularly easy if I stay within the United States, my home country, because you don't have to deal with foreign stamps or anything like that. While we've been at Walt Disney World this trip, I've been having the characters sign postcards, so I'm going to show you my progress on those. We'll talk about the postcards a little bit, and then I'm going to address them off camera. I won't be doxing my friends, and we'll send them off. I went to World of Disney and asked about postcards. There was just one pack you could buy. They came in this cardboard container. I honestly thought this was an autograph book. It was sitting on a shelf above autograph books, so if you want postcards, look out for that. And yeah, it's a set of 10. You don't get to pick the designs. It was 20 bucks, and I bought 2 sets of these. It is eligible for discounts if you have a discount at World of Disney, so I did get my DVC discount. But these are the cards. Again, you really don't get to pick. They didn't have a wall of postcards where you got to pick anything, so kind of stuck with these if you want postcards at Disney. So we have Remy and France Pavilion, Toy Story Land, The Tree of Life, Floating Rocks at Pandora, a scene from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Here is the Fab Five in front of the castle, the Millennium Falcon, the Epcot Spaceship Earth Ball, Cinderella Castle, and then the Skyliner. So I bought 2 sets of these. We have a 6-day park ticket. We're done with 5 days so far, so I'm almost fully done with these. Let's take a look at the progress. For Remy, I had Belle sign one, and Princess Aurora sign the other, so I got these done in Epcot at the France Pavilion. For the Floating Pandora Rocks, that one's a little weird because, no one in that land is signing, but I got Chippendale. This was Dinosaur Chippendale. And then I just had Mickey sign one because, Mickey can sign anything and it makes sense. Here is the Tree of Life, another Chippendale. And then this one's a little odd. We just got a Minnie Mouse, and then I had Mirabelle sign under it. Toy Story Land, I do think those characters will sign autographs, but their lines were really long, and I just genuinely don't care enough to stand in those lines. So this first one is a combo of Mickey and Minnie. And then the second one is Winnie the Pooh. This is actually Pooh in the UK, so I met him in Christopher Robin's room. He's a toy, right? That kind of makes sense. Millennium Falcon's also a weird one. I did stop by Star Wars Launch Bay, and none of those characters sign autographs. So I don't think you can get any Star Wars characters to sign autographs. I could be wrong. Definitely not at Launch Bay. So this is Edna Mode. We talked about space fashion. She thinks some of it's good and some of it's trash. And this is Goofy and Donald Duck. I had them sign this when I went to Pete's Silly Sideshow in the Magic Kingdom. We have our Fab Five postcard. So I am still saving one of these. I'm planning on meeting the Princess Fairy Tale Hall friends tomorrow. So I'm gonna have, I think, Rapunzel and Tiana sign this one. And then this one I took with me into Pete's Silly Sideshow again and had Daisy Duck sign it. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. First one is Mickey and Minnie. They were very pleased that I brought them the postcard of their ride. And then this one is just Minnie. Epcot Ball. This is Alice and Snow White, so I did meet these princesses. Well, I guess Alice isn't a princess, but I met these good friends in Epcot. And then this one is Moana and Mulan, again from the Epcot meet and greets. Here we have our castle postcards. This is Elsa and Anna from their Epcot meet and greet. And then this one right now is just Princess Jasmine, who I met in Epcot, but I think I will have Cinderella sign the bottom half of this. And finally we have our Skyliner postcards. This is Max Goof. And here we have Frozone. So that's where I'm at so far. I'm almost fully done, like I said. I have this fully blank one for princesses, and then I'm gonna add a princess to this one. But otherwise, we are pretty much ready to address, stamp, and go. I'm also planning on taking these with me into the Magic Kingdom to get the sent from Main Street stamp done. And if you were curious, for the most part, most of the characters did ask like how big should they sign it. So for some of them I said, oh, you know, if we're meeting Mickey and Minnie, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have both of you sign this. If you could sign on this side and a little smaller, they do that. But then, you know, if I knew that they were gonna be the only one who signed the postcard, I'd say, yeah, you're the only one who's gonna sign this. And then they write really big. So it worked out really well. I would say I did bring my own Sharpie. For the most part, character attendants will have Sharpies or markers with them. You can see like this one, it was Mickey and Minnie were meeting at the same time. So I gave Mickey my Sharpie and then the character attendant gave me this pink pen. Yeah, I think this is a fun, relatively cheap gift. I mean, I get to send 20 of these and all in it'll be about 50 bucks probably for the postcards and the stamps. But if I were to get all of these people an individual gift, it would cost far, far more than that. The mailbox. It's gonna be too many for one go, I think.
Yeah.
Beep. Beep. And second batch. Okay, send some magic to some friends. Hooray.